Hey y'all, Becca back. So I have had several requests to make another cooking video after my first one. Successful or unsuccessful, I don't quite know yet. We'll figure that out. But anyway, today I thought I would make us some ravioli. Who doesn't love ravioli, right? Except for, here's the twist. This is vegan ravioli. No cheese, no meat. And don't get me wrong, I love me some chicken and some beef and cheese. I love me some cheese. But this was actually pretty good when my friend, the Divine Levine, made it for me several weeks back. And she made hers out of pistachios. Oh, I totally just spilled the water from the pistachios on the floor. Oops, well, we'll just keep moving. Okay, so now I watched her video on how she made this, and I can't believe I just spilled the water on the floor. It's all over my foot, you guys. All over my foot. Maybe I should clean it up. I'll keep going. Work through it, Rebecca. Work through it. Okay, so she showed me her video on how she made it. Now, keep in mind, I'm just kind of copying her recipe. She didn't really specify how many pistachios, how much of this or how much of that. So we're going to see how this works out. I don't know how it's going to work, and so we're going to find out, okay? So what you need are pistachios. Now, in order for the pistachios to work, she said you needed to soak them. The longer the better, 24 to 48 hours. She said once all the water was kind of soaked up, that's when they were ready. Now mine, all the water's not soaked up, so maybe I didn't use enough pistachios or I put too much water. I'm not really certain, but we're going to go with it. We're going to see what happens. And you need like a bunch of different seasonings. So I've got me some thyme. Don't ask me why. Sorry, not thyme. Thyme. Don't ask me why this is such a big container compared to the rest of my seasonings. It's just really big. So we've got some thyme, some basil. I'm going to add a little bit of dillweed to this. I don't know what this is going to do, but we're going to find out. I've got some parsley, some rosemary. You know, you got your salt for sure, some pepper. I even got some garlic powder, because I love me some good garlic. But I also have this chunky other garlic stuff, so I'll use one. And then finally some pepper around here. Hey, where's my pepper? Well, I guess we're not using pepper. I don't know where I put the pepper. Oops. But okay, we're going to keep going. So apparently what you do is you decide, well, you don't decide, you just do. You put your nuts in a blender. How about I get a spoon? Because I already spilled the water from here on my foot, which is still wet, by the way. So I decide I'm going to pour it. I think I might miss. So I'm going to take a spoon. I'm just going to spoon these in my blender. And don't ask me why this has this on the side. It's like a mug, you know, because, well, I lost all the other pieces to my magic bullet. And so this is the last one we have left. I don't know where the rest of them went. So I'm just going to put these in here. I don't know if I'm supposed to like put the extra water in there or not, but I don't know. So, and then there's kind of a lot here. I put like a cup and a half of pistachios in here. I have a feeling that I should probably, this might be too many. I'm going to only fill this halfway. Just because, you know, it's me. So I'm going to put some garlic powder. She didn't say how much, so I'm just going to just shove it in there. Some rosemary. Hey, the rosemary won't come out. All right, just some rosemary in there. I'm just going to just put it all in there, see what happens. You know, some basil. Get all nice and seasoned. Some dillweed. Oh, that comes out raw. Well, that's a lot of dillweed. Some parsley, get a good, you know, Italian flavoring going on here, and some salt. I don't know. That's probably too much salt, but we're just going to put maybe half that in there. Put the other in the sink over there. Okay, so we put this in and we blend it. I'm going to blend it and then come back because, well, I don't think you want to hear me blending this. So we'll be right back after I blend this to finish and see what it actually looks like. It's supposed to be chunky and cheesy like. I don't know that that's going to turn out like that. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I have blended my pistachios. I mean, it seems to be a good consistency. It's kind of stuck, but we're going to try this. So let's open this up, find out what it looks like. I mean, can you see that? It looks very interesting. I mean, it looks like what she said it was supposed to look like, but it doesn't look like cheese to me. I mean, I love me some cheese, but we'll see. Okay. It smells like peanut butter with Italian seasoning. That's so strange. Peanut butter with Italian seasoning. I'm not so sure that goes together, but okay. So we're going to find out. All right, so I've got my stuff here. Now, the next step here is to grab some rice paper spring roll wrappers. I went to the store and got Vietnamese brown rice paper wrappers. And so these are supposed to be really easy. No cooking necessary required. You just dip, wrap, and roll. Dip, wrap, and roll. I'm gonna dip, wrap, and roll. Dip, wrap, and roll. Okay, I'm good. I'm done. Okay. All right, so let me just open these bad boys up here. Now, let's see. How do you open the package? Good gravy. Where are my scissors? All right, I got my scissors. Okay. So I'm going to try this here, and I'm supposed to put, I guess, this cheese into this wrapper, and then put it on my pan. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut through it all the way. Dang it. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is what they look like when you take it out. Kind of weird. Like, it's kind of like, I've never used these before. It's kind of like cardboard, but you're supposed to dip it in water real fast, and then it gets soft. So we're going to do that. I've got my bowl of water ready to go right here. So I'm going to dip it. Ready, guys? Dip. I'm dipping it. Oh, it's getting soft. It's getting soft and kind of slimy. But I think it needs to be a little bit more wet. I mean, because I feel like I will break it if... Okay. Okay, so it's dipped. All right, let's wrap and roll, baby. Wrap and roll. All right, where's my spoon? Okay, so I'm going to take some of this cheese, put it in the middle. How much do I put in there? I don't even know. Okay. This is what it looked like on the video that she made, so I think I'm going in the right direction. Okay, and so then we're going to wrap it like a little baby burrito. Wrap and roll. Kind of like I'm at Subway making my own sub, only not. Okay, all right. So I've got it here. Okay, and I'm gonna put it on my air fryer pan. So I'm gonna make a few more of these and come back, but I'm gonna put this in my air fryer. Again, this is only the second day I've had my air fryer and I kind of don't know how to use it still. I've got to figure out what's all going on. There's this little button that has these little waves. I'm assuming it says reheat, but the first thought I thought was, we're going to put water in there? Why are we going to do that? It's little wavy things. But I think it means reheat, so I should probably go read the manual. We'll see. I think I'm just going to press some buttons and see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to put in my air fryer. Then she dehydrated hers. I don't want to wait that long to try these things out. So I'm going to air fry them and hope that they get a little crispy. I hope it don't burn the wrappers. I don't know what's going to happen if I try to air fry those wrappers. I've never used them before. Let's find out. So I'll be right back. All right. Bye. Okay. I'm back. So what happened was, when I put these things in the air fryer, I turned it on, thought I did well, walked away, came back and realized there were two lights on. The frying light and the rotisserie chicken light. I don't know what that means. I don't even know how I pressed the rotisserie chicken button, but I did. I don't know how I did that. So I currently don't know if I fried them or rotisserie chickened them. But we're going to find out. Now, they did come out pretty well. Where'd my thing go? Oh, found one. They did come out pretty well. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Now, they're all different shapes and sizes. One looks like a hot dog. I'm not very good at this rolling thing. So, okay. So we're going to try them. We're going to see how well they taste. And now, it did smell like peanut butter and Italian seasoning. So I hope it tastes better than peanut butter and Italian seasoning. And my friend, she served hers with a homemade tomato sauce. I'm no Betty Crocker, so bam, my homemade tomato sauce. I make it at home. I make it all by myself with both my hands. I hold the jar and I open it. So I'm gonna put some sauce down here. Oh, that was a lot of sauce. I didn't even put that much sauce. And then I'm gonna take one of these little guys here off my pan. I'm gonna dip it in there. We're gonna see if this ravioli, this pistachio cheese recipe turned out really well. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Like, I wouldn't even know that it was not cheese, like a ricotta cheese, if it weren't for that I actually made it. That's not bad. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna go eat my ravioli. And I'll see you next time. Bye!